I decide to choose a direction and start walking. The night scenery is pretty cool. I don't have a clue where I'm going, but as long as it's quiet, it's fine by me. And it is for a short while. Okay, let me guess. Maybe Hisa or Emiko will appear, I believe. Suddenly, I heard a violent rustling in the bush that lined the street. Then it happens again, this time closer. Hello. It's quite awesome. A few seconds, but then the bush shakes a third time. Oh crap. What should I do? Jump in for attack. Sure. I'll hit them first. I bet whoever's in there won't see it coming if I jump on them first. I crouch down and jump headfirst into the bush, giving a throaty shout. Interesting. I will never do that. I grab a hold of the creep and pull them out into the street light. See, I told you it's either Emiko or Hisa. Hisa? My apparent stalker looks at me with a childish frown on her face. Not fair. You turn around on me. What the heck were you doing? Skulking around in the bushes like that, trying to scare you. Duh. Right. Silly me. So, I wonder where is Asami since Hisa, like if Asami sees us like this, I'm gonna get in trouble. But what are you doing out here? Weren't you hanging out with your friends? I was, but after everything I saw you and Asami, I just had to find out more. And you couldn't wait until school tomorrow? Are you kidding? This is the news. I can't just watch Asami press her body against someone and call them pet name and not want to know more immediately. Yep, I would be a busybody and do that as well. Of course, she had to eavesdrop on the pet name thing. How much of it did you hear? Hisa put on a coy smile. Pretty much all of it. It's such a weird situation. How do you feel about it? I would say that less than pleased, but I think that would be a massive understatement. She offers me a sympathetic frown. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. If you need someone to talk to about it, now or in the future, I'm your girl. She instantly switched back to a giant grin. Thanks, Hisa. I keep that in mind. She studies me carefully for a few moments, scrutinizing my expression. You still seems pretty down. I know. How about we go down to the store and I'll buy you some ice cream? Ice cream? Sure, yeah. That never fails to cheer me up. It might help you too. Hisa's innocence is adorable. Okay, let me think back. I have to recall. Is it that Asami went back with her dad? If not, why am I... Oh, I see. Is it that I'm going to walk home alone? Alright, we'll find out later. It might be nice to spend a little time with a sweet girl for a change. And ice cream does sound kind of good right about now. No, crazy. 24 gem for ice cream? You have ice cream for yourself. I don't know. Thanks, but I'm not really in the mood for ice cream, especially since I just ate. But after dinner, it's the perfect time for dessert. Maybe after tonight, I don't have much of an appetite. Oh, okay. But, Hisa, you want to talk to me anything? Sure, go ahead, alright? Try not to let this whole contract thing get down you. Hey, how did you know? I didn't even tell you. You are a nice guy. Maybe you can change Asami for the better. Who knows, maybe she's finally starts to leave Emiko alone. Wait, Hisa's onto something. I might actually be able to use this couple contract to my advantage. At first I was thinking I would just fake it, but I agreed to play along for a real. Maybe I can get Asami to quit bullying Emiko for good. But do I really have a leg to stand on to make such a deal with her? Will she even agree? I can try, but I'm not holding up much hope. But hey, if Asami tries to give you a hard time, I'll handle her for you. We are friends after all, right? I guess we are. If she says we are, it's faster than I usually make friends. But at the very least, I'm happy to have her go through all of this chaos, okay? Thanks, Hisa. I will be glad to have you around watching my back. Just don't go too far, alright? I don't want Asami making you a target or anything. Don't worry about me. I've got my volleyball girls to back me up. Oh dang. Speaking of which, I should try to catch up with them. I'll see you later, Mike. Yeah, see you. Okay, before I can finish my goodbye, Hisa sprints off down the street. Sprint off wearing a skirt? That's crazy. And she's gone. sigh. I guess I'll better head home right now. Walking. I only walked for a minute or two before I heard footsteps approaching me. It's Hisa trying to pull something again. Just keep walking because I know this time it's not Hisa for sure. Maybe it's either Emiko or my dad. Okay, I'll just let her have fun. I keep walking until someone in my body prompted me to freeze in place. Aha! I know it's Asami. A sudden feeling that I'm being stalked by a much more dangerous predator starts to take over. Having fun with a lady friend, Mike? See, I told you. I was wondering. I told you just now. I was wondering if Asami was with her dad or not, because this would spell trouble. Okay, huh? Okay, he's really angry. I mean, she. I turn around to see Asami staring me down from just a few feet away. Asami, what are you doing here? Were you following me this whole time? What if I was? Is it wrong for a girl to be worried about the well-being of her boyfriend, especially when it seems like he's gallivanting around with other girls behind her back? I roll my eyes at her fake concern. You can drop the act, Asami. Oh god. She suddenly storms forward and, pressing a hand against my chest, shoved me into the wall behind me. Whoa, hey, wait a minute. No, you wait. Asami growls lowly. Not even 1 hour ago, you agreed to be in this relationship with me. My daddy did his best to ensure you understood the rules and the stake, but it looks like you didn't get it at all. Man, she is really intent to go through this with me again, huh? Let me make this very clear for you, Mr. Mike. Your family is very desperate to stay in Japan. That much you and I both know very well. Okay? If you try to pull something funny, I will send you back. If you want to stay here, then it all falls on you to do your part. So I think it's about time you get into your tiny brain, Mike. You are mine. As long as you do whatever I say, things will work out nicely. But if you don't, she doesn't finish and she doesn't have to. Okay. I stare at the evil gleam in her beautiful eyes. I finally understand exactly what's going on here. I'm dating a total sadist. Okay, that's creepy to be honest.